In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up yo. Don't need no pirate y'all. Don't need no baking soda. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo.
What's the science, fam? Listen, man, I just found some other joints, man, that I want to show y'all, man. Another reaction to TOZ, man. You know, me. This is a performance we opened up for Morion and Marcus Houston, man. I literally was in a rap group called G-Line, right? And this is like, I think this is our last show we did together, man. But yeah, this is back in the days right here. This is back in the days. See my waterhead right there, man, with the collar. But let's go, man. Let's check this out. But first, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Lickety lock in with your boy. Let's go.
Put your motherfucking hands up. Back sipping on the six-pack, push rolled up. Can't hang, but smelling like Similac. Haters in the club where my real niggas feeling that. I'm just trying to kick back, sipping on the six-pack, push rolled up with a bad shit in my lap. They can't hang, but smelling like Similac. Haters in the club where my real niggas feeling that. You wanna come over? You wanna come over? Can I come over? You wanna come over? And I'ma put it down like a real nigga supposed to. You wanna come over?
Listen, man. Let me explain. This is like, I think this is before 2010, you know. It's sometime before 2010. Let me actually see. Let me see when this came, when we did this. This was 11 years ago. So this was 11 years ago. Yeah. 15 years. But man, we was grimy, dirty, drunks, weed, rapping ass nigga. We was literally hippies. Not literally, but you know. And at this, like, you know, I'm gonna tell you though, me getting into this rap group, right? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna tell you some backstory on this, man. Listen, G-Line, right? I wasn't really a rapper until I got I didn't really take rap serious until I was probably like 20, 21, 22, something like that. But literally, like I always rapped, but it was like I didn't take it serious. You know, I always rapped and I wrote raps and all that, wrote songs. But I wasn't doing it like on a consistent basis. Like when I felt like doing it, I do it, you know. But I used to always freestyle and, you know, record myself. Like I used to have a boom box. Well, my cousin had a boom box, and I had a boom box too at my house. But I used to I didn't have a mic. I made a mic out of an earphone, right? My bad, y'all probably don't hear me. I made a mic out of earphone. And I used to just be doing this song. But when I did one song back in the days, it was called Herbal Trees. It was that twisted, I used that twisted beat, that Get It Wet beat. And I was like, smoking all them herbal trees. Nigga, don't you go forget about me. That endo stressing chronically. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I made it like a freestyle song up and everybody liked it. They was like, let me buy it. I'm like, dude, this shit is, I freestyled that, man. I don't even feel comfortable selling you this shit. But I ended up going to jail for a strong arm robbery and shit. And then when I was in jail, I started writing. I was writing a whole bunch of stuff, verses, songs, R&B, all type of stuff. And when I got out, I wanted to rap. But then, you know, these was my boys. Like, I've been knowing these dudes, like, since elementary school, like the dude in the front that's kneeling down in the crowd. I've been knowing him since like kindergarten, you know. Nigga in the back, chubby, the nigga, Mother Love, Faison Love looking ass nigga. BD Siegel looking ass nigga. What you know about solitary? Lockdown, no conversary. Beanie Siegel looking ass nigga. My bad. That's my guy, man. But, and the other nigga, you probably can't see it, but we all like grew up together, low key. Like, you know, we've been knowing each other since the latest motherfucker I've been knowing is, and this shit is ninth grade, you know. But we used to always rap, you know. Sometimes they'd scoop a nigga up. We go to the park and we just freestyle, drink, smoke, and freestyle. So they used to be trying to get me in a group and shit. Like, yeah, man, you need to join the group, man. I used to be like, I'm good, man. So they started letting me hear like the new shit they had one song that I was feeling kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I fuck with it. I want to do this shit now. So, you know, fuck it. So we end up fucking with each other with the rap shit after that. That was always my boys, but we started fucking with the rap shit after that, you know. And, you know, that's how the shit happened, you know. But this is years later. This right here, this video is years after we was already in the rap group. It was mad years. You know, we did like 100 shows at this point.
Did I get it? Come over. Alright, I'ma put it down like a real nigga supposed to. Woke up another sunny day in the city. Grind all week, time to party like Diddy. Got sliced up, something new fit. Remember who the flies, nigga, I'm in. Swag turned up, higher than the spaceship. Excellent, fire great at her replacement. Shorty says he coming through this like a paycheck. With the red pumpkin, don't forget the latex.
Like I said on the last video, man, who is this nigga? I don't know who this nigga is. It's me, but I don't know that nigga right there, man. What was I thinking? You can tell how I'm dressed. What is he thinking? But yeah, let's go, man.
In the latest stove, trying to pop a bottle in the 6-pack. Like box of Marlboro with my way. You can call me Carlo, shorty on the way, and leave it to the bar. If it's a weed man, I'm acting like Roscoe, blueberry kush. Bitch, I call it Gonzo. Haters in my rear view, I got it all hostile. Trying to keep my feet up, that's what the dough lock for. I'm trying to kick back on the 6-pack.
I ain't gonna lie though, this show right here. This show right here, it was like, I kind of, like, literally, like, it kind of made me realize that I really can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I really can do this shit, like, for real, you know? Because it was like, not this song, but the next song, it was like, I don't know if y'all ever got this feeling before, if you was an artist or anything. Like, when people know your song, like, listen. Like, when I started the song, it was like, people was, they was bobbing their heads, and by, like, the second hook, they was singing the hook. And it was like, I just started seeing people, like, faces, and I've seen them, like yeah, they was really fucking with the song, man. But let me show you. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about.
With a bad bitch in my lap. Hang, breast smelling like Similac. Haters in the club, but my real niggas feeling that. I'm just trying to kick back. Push bubble up.
One more thing, I'm gonna tell you another thing. The funny fact about this damn song right here, right? We laid this song down, right? This nigga right here, he literally had a whole nother verse. He went to the studio and changed his verse right before the show. I didn't know his verse. I didn't even hear like, I think niggas was trying to rap his verse to me. We didn't like rap this shit before the show. I'm like, what the fuck? So I I didn't know none of his ad libs. I couldn't help him out. I got the mic though. I should have passed the mic at that point though. But let go.
Hey, gang, ain't brushing like Cinderella. Niggas ain't club up. Hey, look, so welcome to my kickback. Bring a couple six packs. Just go to a bit. You know what it is, go harder than I ever did. The future legends in this game, and it's ever been. We rock stars, rock shows like Aerosmith. Listen all night, hit the club off of it. And the 8th to the face, so I'm on my tip. It don't stop, won't stop unless you want some shit. We got racks and the baddest mommies wanna hit. Street line boys make little mommy have a fit. So get you going, yeah, baby, parties over here. We got the bad ones and the baddest mommies over here.
Look at this. If you see his face right now, he can't even remember his shit. Cause it's like, I'm telling you, that's why I don't change my shit. Like, I don't like try to change my shit. Like, if I got a show, I'm just not gonna do the song if I'm gonna change my shit right before the shit. Cause I know I'm not gonna remember all these lines. And it's like, dude, I barely heard the song. I shouldn't have had the mic. I'm gonna tell you that. But look at his face though.
Coming back to the spot, y'all in my ear. But it's all said and done, so it's over here.
Hey, look, niggas like literally. I was so confused at that moment. I was like, damn. I didn't think it over. Like, why do I got the mic? Because it's like, it was my, like, I'm in the song, but it's like on his ad libs and shit, I shouldn't have had the mic. You know, it's like we passing the mic too much. It's like, it's getting crazy, man. But it was like mad unorganized, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. Hold up, but this is the song right here, right? I did this song, man, and people didn't even know it was people didn't even know it was my song. Like, literally, niggas did not know it was me. They like, who was saying this part? I'm like, this is me. But this is when I seen the crowd do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Let's go. Hey, listen, that's me saying every part of this song. Listen, do you understand? It's just me saying every part of this song. It's nobody else on this song but me. There's no the beat with the hook. No, this is me on the hook. Everything. But let go.
Shit, hey. We smoking that kush. We smoking that kush. We smoking that. Hey, how you at? Don't get higher, nigga. I ain't shooting up. Medical kush like Snoop Dogg, mix it up. Got to let OG now twisted up. Set fire to the tips, gotta get me up. Put on a tip, Joe smoking that Super Mario. Smoking since I had the Atari. Jamaican raps, we smoking that Bob Marley smoke. Me not with that fuckery pussy, you don't know. It's ass to this bitch and you don't blow. When you purchase it back. So just like that shit, homie, take it to the chest. Don't fight that shit, homie, if it ain't, cause I don't like that shit. Homie, I'm side with these, all I need's one hit. I the ball like, these that one damn ball quick. That's when I roll up and light another split.
Listen, I might have sound funny saying that. My voice was kind of all over the place. But the words are there. The bars are there. All I needed was music at this time. I just zoned out, listening to old school. I listen to R. Kelly. I used to listen to like R&B shit all the time. Just reggae. Bob Marley all the time. Like Bob Marley in between anything I'm playing. R&B. But I used to play a lot of old school. Al Green, Ozzy Brothers, Boosie Collins, who else, man? James Brown. I even played James Brown. Shit. I was just playing a lot of shit. Smokey Robinson. Rick James. I was on all that, man. Tina Marie, Lauryn Hill. Like I was at that time. I was just all over the place. Rapping, I was listening to niggas like Plies and shit and some goofy shit. Young Buck. But yeah, let's go.
We smoking that good. We smoking that good. Yeah, everybody know that we smoking that good. Everybody know that we smoking that good.
Listen, at this point right here, I'm sorry, I keep stopping it, but at this point right here, I'm seeing the crowd. The crowd is like, at first it was like, if y'all don't understand what I'm saying, because literally, before we went on the stage, man, it was a nigga performing up there. It was like an Indian dude, no disrespect, but it was like an Indian dude, but he was rapping and shit. He closing his eyes, and he's like, that nigga just closing his eyes, and he just fall off the stage right on his face, get up, start rapping, drunk as fuck. He just was high, drunk, all that shit. I don't know, but he was bugging. So like literally, when we went on the stage, it was like literally nobody in front of the stage. You know what I'm saying? And when like literally, me and the homie, we actually was like, first I was gonna do the show by myself. You know what I'm saying? Then I was like, nah, son, I didn't feel comfortable performing by myself at this point. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, fuck it, man. We gonna me and the homie gonna do it. And then we like planned out a whole little scheme, like, oh, you know, where it's like, oh, like we did some shit like the crowd reactor joint, like, oh, we do some thing like something, and then we made a whole show pretty much, and it was just like people start coming over there, you know. And then at this time, it's like a lot of people over there, and it's like at this point when I'm looking at these people, they like all of these people are feeling this shit. They rocking with this shit. Some people is actually saying the hook the second time they hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy though. Whatever if that was like a point of, you know, that was a point like to me. I felt that shit though. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Everybody know that we smoking that good. Big blunts, big bag, got a sticky icky. Frozen like a camel toe while the nigga dicky. Lungs hitting high, the clip smokers feel me. The weed so strong, got the whole block dizzy. The niggas roll switches, the niggas like Phillies. But I'm a kush master, smoking like Ziggy. The fucking white girl, that's Tyrone Digby. I do it my thing, reppin' my city. All I need is sour D's and a cup of Henny. With a fix, I'm so sick like Lil Timmy. I'ma get up in another zone. Puff, puff, pass, I'm cheap, shoot, y'all. Throw that weed up, this ain't no weed song. This the shit niggas ride to and get their weed on. This the shit you grind to and get your green on. Run this shit back the next time, get your steam on.
Hey, they was like, man, they was feeling that joint right there. But I'm gonna tell you this next song right here. This is an older song that we did. The whole group did, right? But when we used to do this song, the crowd was definitely gonna feel us. The crowd was definitely gonna feel us when we did this song. But yo, yes. I don't know if you're gonna understand when you hear it, but it happened.
Hey yo,
I'm jumping around. What's going on?
you got some pies for you niggas though. If you speak fish, whatever, it don't matter, dog. I'm in the whip, bitch, like a power dog. Don't ask no lips on my alcohol. We go straight to your brains like Tylenol. Pop your head like a power dog. Pop your head like a power dog. Like a power dog, like a power dog. Pop your head like a power dog.
Hey, listen. Clever niggas. Look, if it's beef, it's whatever. It don't matter, dog. I'm in the whip getting like a Bible dog. Don't ask no lips on my alcohol. You going straight to your head like Tylenol. Simple. Simple shit, but it was like that shit. The beat was carrying it, but it's like they was feeling niggas, man. We did that shit. We rock shit, man. We rock shit with that song, man. I'm telling you, man. For real.
In the whip, with the popper, 5'9", but she calling me Big Papa. Her friends and my friends, we call it a slobber knocker. I can't afford crystal, so I knock a rocker. I'm about to show these chicks why they call me solid the monster. Fuck with me, you be dancing with wolves like Kevin Costner. Young shit, she's a Bible head, call her a head doctor. She never picked her head school. Put her head through the face of the head doctor. Use her lips, tell her Papa never run the country, but she looking like I won an Oscar. Hey shit, swerve the bottom. Puerto Rican model, got no problems. Take her mind to another thing. She getting freaky when she up the hay. Still, she got a dish. A Bible ever. I'm gonna be activist. Yeah, G-line in the bill with his toe. Talking to this motherfucker, yo. That's how we do it, man. You niggas West Coast shit.
Listen, it wasn't nobody in front of the stage. Listen, I'm telling you right now. Listen to me, man. There was nobody in front of the stage until we did, like when we did that little shit, where it's like we did like a little monkey wrench in the system, but then no, it's not a monkey wrench. Like Biggie or something. He do that, like that party and bullshit. Like, oh nigga, stop fighting. Oh man. But it was like different. It was like, oh, some shit happened, and then we did change to the song when actually the shit is talking about it. So it's like, and then when that switch happened, it was like the crowd started coming over there. We thought about that, And at this point, man, they was like all in. It was like a crowd of niggas that was like damn near mosh pitting and shit, like going crazy and shit. But listen, I got off stage, right? It was like a lady and a dude, right? And they was like, everybody walk off. I'm like the last one to walk off, because I'm like talking on the mic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking slow. And actually the host of the show was like the the OG Yellow Ranger. I think that she was black, or the one that was black, the black girl that was on the Power Rangers, the first one with the braids. You know what I'm saying? Her, she was the host of this joint, But yeah, let's go. Let me show y'all. Like, hold on. Yeah, I'm lingering. So I walk off stage, man. Like right here, you see my shirt right there. Like I was the last one that actually was walking off stage. It was like a man and a woman, they approached me and shit, right? They're like, man, you're great, man. You're awesome, man. Like, what's popping with you, man? You know what I'm saying? I feel like start getting into some talking to me and shit. One of the dudes that was on the stage comes and just kind of blows it. He just like, G-Line bitch, he comes up and being aggressive toward, like, with these niggas and shit. And I'm just like, calm down. Niggas was actually finna handle some business right now. So, when they seen that shit, them niggas is like, oh, okay, I'll see you later. I'm like, you fucking assholes. You gotta talk to niggas. Let niggas know sometimes it's time to chill, But yeah, man. This was like the last show we did as a group, but we did like 100 shows. We did, man, sometimes we was doing like maybe three shows a month for just niggas. We ain't never put a mixtape out, nothing. Like, but we did like 3 shows a month. Cause it was like, Literally, if we would have had a business mind, if one of us or two of us had a business mind, like we was thinking business, and we was gonna do our research and all that shit, and you know, we would have made it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would have definitely heard about G-Line, or it'd have been another name with us. But yeah, but we just didn't have a business mind, you know. I stopped, like, pretty much. I did a mixtape. I kind of went solo after this, you know. My bad, my nose is somebody talking about me, but yeah. What was I saying? I don't know, man. That's how I know I need to end this shit. Listen, I'm about to get out of here. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, legally lock in with your boy. Look out, you know. You know what I do. Zone out.
In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up yo. In the kitchen and I'm cooking up yo. Don't need no pirate, y'all. Don't need no baking soda. In the kitchen and I'm cooking that yo.